I'm here to talk about the mysterious disappearance or absence of what one could call the psychological within the world of modern business, education, and life more broadly, but with a particular emphasis on business, because that's partly what we're here for. I want to begin my story in ancient Greece, 4th century BC. Aristotle. The Greeks used to do some things very good and very accomplished, and one of the things they were very good at was philosophy. And Aristotle famously defined the goal of every human being as that of acquiring two kinds of knowledge. The first kind of knowledge he defined as techne. That's where we get our word technical from. And that's all the sort of things that make an economy work. In his day, it was shipbuilding, silver mining, archery, that sort of thing. And the other form of knowledge that he believed we very much, all of us need, is what he termed Sophia. Or wisdom. And that's, of course, where we get the word philosophy from. Philo, love, Sophia, wisdom. He believed that all of us need to spend a considerable part of our lives in the pursuit of Sophia. And through pursuing wisdom, we will reach a stage of what he called eudaimonia, another complicated Greek word that is often translated as fulfillment. We could translate it as happiness, but it's a deeper form of satisfaction. It's a way of fully exploiting everything that makes us distinctively human. It's a form of happiness in line with our rational natures. And eudaimonia is achieved through self-knowledge, Aristotle tells us, and it's connected up with knowing who to be friends with, knowing what your purpose in life should be, being part of a community to which you're properly contributing, and other sorts of ingredients like that. So a very important part of the meaning of life at the beginning of the Western journey, the Western experience, the meaning of life is the pursuit of wisdom. We might also nowadays call it the pursuit of the psychological. The psyche, of course, another Greek word, the interior, the soul, the bit of us that is most closely connected up with our emotions and our rational natures. Now, I want to argue that, oddly, despite our accomplishments in so many areas, we've become very bad at the Sophia bit of the economy and our human pursuits. A lot of the blame has to do with religion, because when Christianity descends upon Europe, it sucks up all the interest in the soul. The very word soul starts to become a religious word, and the whole study of the psyche gets imported into religion. And it's not really until the middle of the 19th century that suddenly people start to reconsider the psychological and concepts like wisdom apart from a religious structure. So we're still very much in the early days of knowing how to think about ourselves and our interior lives without the particular cast that Christianity gave to the Western mind's exploration of its own processes.